In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. It is warming up quickly, and it's windy, a little breezy out there. Get some white caps on Toledo Bend. Not too surprising here. We're going to be warm. We're going to see a little bit of rainfall, and it's ornament time. Now, this one's very special, okay? Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning, John. Good morning, Jean. I'm going to wait for... my mom's got to get in here. She had to see this one. Hold on. Let me text her again. Jump in now. All right. Well, if she misses it, she can rewind. I will say that. So this right here, snowflake. This is pretty cool because I, as you know, am a huge fan of snow. So for our wedding, when Kristen and I got married 22 years ago, these were hanging all over the wedding reception. So we had like a little snow theme. It was in January. It was actually raining like crazy. We were up in St. Louis. It was raining. It was 37 degrees. And I just learned something here. Good morning, Mom. I learned something that I think you know. But the night before the wedding, they were, busy and everybody's getting stuff together. And just, it's the wedding. It's all hectic. And my wife, future wife at the time, she was tired of stringing these on fishing line. I guess it was a long process, and she had a wedding the next day. So as they were doing all these and stringing them up, she was shoving little boxes of them under the sofa because she wanted to act like they were done. And I love that because that's totally not like Kristen to like not finish something completely, and that really cracks me up because I didn't know that somehow. So yes, we had snowflakes, but not as many as we should have, I guess. But thank you to Mom and Kristen for doing all that hard work. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have. But that's today's ornament, snowflakes from our wedding reception. And it was a good theme. Pretty cool wedding. And, the marriage worked out, so I guess that's important too. So we have some clouds out there, just some high clouds this morning. Not much going on. It is breezy. We have winds that are going to be gusting over 20 today. There's not a rain shower within 1,000 miles. And the closest thing is actually snow showers up there toward Fort Collins, Colorado, where my best friend Miz lives. Hey, Miz, how you doing? You don't watch these things. 51 degrees right now in Alexandria. We are up from lows in the upper 30s. We are going to head up toward the 70s today, and we're going to get right in there and be in the 70s. It looks like winds are going to gust up to 30 miles per hour. I did check. There is no wind advisory in place, but if you do plan on going out, especially on a big lake like Toledo Bend, it's going to be choppy, and it's going to be probably not the best day for that. It's going to feel like it's nice, though. I mean, it's going to be warm. We're going to see highs up in the mid-70s. Partly cloudy skies throughout the day, and no rain in store. Severe clear throughout the country, even with this warm air mass overhead. Yes, Shanna was involved, too, and she's awesome. So it was Mom and Kristen and Shanna on the floor with the snowflakes. If you missed it, that's our wedding ornaments, and we still have we don't throw away much when it comes to ornaments. So we have some rain in the forecast, but as you can see here, it's just little dots, and they aren't that impressive. We're not seeing the yellows and oranges all over the place. Could see a few rumbles of thunder. Here are a few rumbles of thunder. I hate when I say that. As we get into late Sunday, I don't see any chance for anything severe here, but we could see at least a decent coverage of rain, but amounts, they're paltry. It looks like less than 1/4 of an inch for most. I could see an isolated total up around 1/2 inch, but for the most part, it looks like we are not going to see what we need on the rainfall. And look at that. I even added the creative Merry Christmas there. Kristen told me, you got to put something Christmassy in there. We love Christmas. We're doing the ornaments. Put the graphic in. So I did. 72 degrees on Sunday. Good chance for showers and storms. Don't let it fool you. It's not going to be a heavy rain. The rain should be moving out by Monday, but there's not some beautiful cold front behind it. At least we get down in the 50s at night. I guess I have to look at things positively here. But upper 70s by Friday, pushing 80 degrees as you go to return any Christmas presents that you may not love. And then after that, it looks like we stay warm until, again, I think about the 30th-ish. That's when things should start to shift a little cooler. It's not going to be a big crazy cold snap or anything like that, but might just kind of knock us back to where we should be this time of year. And then on the rainfall, there's not much. But again, a signal in a couple of weeks is that we should at least see some scattered stuff coming back. But no big storms, no severe stuff, no winter threats, nothing that would make any headlines here, nothing to hype. So I pull out the Christmas ornaments to keep you engaged. Well, thank you for joining me on this Saturday morning. Good morning, Glenda. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, everyone. Hope Miss Linda's okay. I don't see her in here. And that's a rarity. She must not have gotten the notification. I'm going to get out of here, and I have to go do a bunch of stuff around the house to prepare for Christmas. I'm so excited. I like to just kind of sit around and hang out. But hey, if you have any fandom to donate today, we really could use an Aggie win. So I know Texas A&M not the most favorite team locally, but with LSU not there right now, come on for your hopeful, at least top two weatherman, a little positive mojo there. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you have a great one. I will see you back here tomorrow afternoon.